Hi, thanks for checking out my YouTube video. This is my survival kit. Just start off, it's probably about a 4x4 Tupperware container. Closes tight on all four sides. It's waterproof. It has that water ring right there, so nothing in here will get wet in case you accidentally dump into a river or a stream. First off, I have a plastic Ziploc bag. I have a few zip ties just held together with a very small piece of duct tape. I have my mini fishing kit, which if you checked out my other video, you've seen that on there. It's got a couple of hooks, some line. What else does it have? A couple of lures in there. Have a glow stick. Keep a lighter in there. Just got to make sure it works, check it out, replace it every couple of times. Also, this is see-through, so you can see how much fuel you have. Keep a pencil in there, could be used as firewood need it be. I have a nail wrapped with some string. This could be used for snares. Nail could also be used as a skewer. If you catch a salamander or frog legs, you could just skewer it and put it over your fire. I have a pen, and I have a good few yards of duct tape wrapped around that. I have some wire, also used for snares. Could also be used for securing shelter. This is another snare wire that I have, and this one is actually from a picture hanging kit. I just grabbed the wire out of there. It's nice, strong, durable. Would be great for rabbits, maybe even raccoons. If you're going to try to snare those. I have some dental floss. It's just in a convenient little case. This could also be used for fishing line if you need it as a last resort. I have some cordage, a good couple of yards of it. Again, could be used for tying up your shelter. Snares, if you need it. It's a little heavy for that, but hanging a again, I think the biggest thing is to secure your shelter. I also have a straight edge razor. Again, this could be used to cut any branches down. Could be used to clean food, such as fish. I also have one of these in my mini fish kit as well. For water purification, I use this is a old Visine bottle, and I put a Clorox in it. And you could use 2 drops of Clorox to 1 quart of water to purify your water. You wait about a half hour, 15. I think it's wait a half hour, and then you could drink it. Also have some potable water tablets, and I like to put a little Crystal Light. They make these fruit punch. They make Gatorade, iced tea, lemonade. There's such a wide variety of these. Just takes away some of the taste of the bleach or iodine if you use an iodine. Could help you get rid of that taste, and it makes it a little bit easier to go down. I have a mini Swiss Army knife. This is a 2-blade. It's also got the toothpick and the tweezers on it. It's just nice and small, convenient for first aid kit. I have a whistle. This I just had around the house. I really should get one of those little metal whistles or a survival whistle. Get that eventually and throw that in the kit. I know they have some that are nice and thin that would fit perfectly in here. I have a mini Maglite. Again, you need a light source. This is a perfect size for this kit. I have a couple of pieces of gum. Not only, just if you're hungry, chewing the sugar in it is good for you. It keeps your mind off of thinking too much sometimes. So it's a perfect thing to have in a survival kit. Wrapped in these coffee filters, I have a mirror used for survival situations. Be seen to reflect the sun, and hopefully it can be seen if you need to be. Also, these coffee filters I use, you could strain water. You could use them as fire starters. Whatever you need to use them for, they're available to you. I just kind of keep them in there to protect the mirror and really use them as another fire starter. On the bottom here, I got a couple of Band-Aids, different sizes. In case you get nicked, kind of keep that wound clean. I got this. It's an adhesive bandage that's a little bit bigger than the other ones. Then I have this Ziploc bag, and I have again, you got the Ziploc bag, which is perfect. You could put hold a little bit of water or whatnot. But in here I got some paper just to write on, leave notes either for yourself or if you've been somewhere you need to get back and tack it to a tree, one of the nail or another twig, or you could tie it on there somehow so you know that you've been there. I got a pack of matches. These I'm fairly new. I didn't waterproof them yet. Maybe I'll do another video on how to waterproof matches. Got a couple of packets of sugar. Candle. Again, if you have your fire source, this is good. If you're having trouble starting a fire, you could, if you get this lit, it's wax, so it'll burn for a good amount of time. Another pack of matches in there. I have a chicken bouillon. This is great if you're getting cold, getting at night. You could heat up a little bit of water. Just put this in. It just makes it go down a little bit easier, so it's not plain old water. A couple more sugar packets, and I just keep a couple of salt and pepper in here. Good thing about the salt and the sugar is if you're dehydrated, you mix just one of those things of sugar, one of those things of salt, put it in a quart of water, drink it, and it should help with your dehydration. In this is a Rolaids packet in here. I have for fire starter, I just have some dryer lint, and then I pretty much just keep a couple of things in here. I have sewing thread, sewing needle. I got a couple of different sizes. I got a big one. I got a one that's a little bit smaller. Also keep a couple of pins in there. Also have a good amount of safety pins and a couple of paper clips. Actually, believe it or not, you could fiddle around with them and make a couple of fishing hooks if this situation arises. Also in there, I have this small nail wrapped with some athletic tape. Could use that if you do get a wound or anything like that. Again, you could just put the tape over it, keep it clean, and you should be good to go. So that pretty much wraps up my entire kit. Again, everything fits in this small waterproof container. If you think I'm missing anything, think of anything else that I could use. Again, every situation is different. If you think of some, would love to hear your comments, your thoughts, and your ideas. Thanks, and have a great day.